Social media world, what's going on? It's your boy Sincere, J Red, Flappers, Brooklyn. Y'all already know. Welcome to the page. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. For those who are already participants, thank you. I appreciate you. Keep watching. Good content is constantly coming. Bear with me. So this is Sincere's point of view. Clearly, I'm sincere. And the whole system of my platform, what I'm trying to give out to you and why I feel like you should be listening to me, because I'm going to give you the real, I'm going to give you unbiased, I'm going to give you 100, you know what I mean? I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. At the end of the day, yes, it is going to be my opinion, sincere, so but if you listen to me, you know I got some sense. I ain't just talking just to talk. Or you wouldn't have subscribed, right? Or that makes you a fool. So, what I want to talk about briefly, because I ain't gonna keep y'all too long, because I know y'all attention spans is like this. So, I want to say something, right? Because I think a lot of people got it misconstrued out there. Now, for those who are doing illegal criminal activities, right? If you're a criminal, you're in the underground world, you know what time it is. I'm gonna break it down and explain. You either are or you aren't. It's one or the other, right? So, for these people, right? Let me tell y'all something. And this is for people in gangs and wherever, right? When you're doing these activities, you don't contact the authorities, the police, whoever, and let them know your business. You don't tell them every move you're making when you're doing these activities, right or wrong. I'm pretty sure 90% of the people who are doing criminal activities do not call the cops and say, listen, I'm letting you know I'm about to go do this, or I'm about to do this, or whatever the case may be, right? I'm pretty sure everybody who got brains can agree with me on this, right? So, when you get caught for your criminal activities, do not talk to the police. You didn't talk to them when you were committing these crimes. Don't talk to them when you get caught for these crimes. Simple as that, people. This is what is called snitching. There's no excuses. You do the crime, you do the time. We don't want to hear about your newborn being born, your mom's crying, your baby mom's crying, how long they're going to miss you. Listen, you should have been thinking about that when you was doing what you was doing. Keep your head high. Stay positive. Go with what's gonna happen is gonna happen. When you was out there doing what you had to do, you was chilling. So like I said, don't talk to the authorities now that you get caught. Don't go tell on your peoples, your homeboys, whoever else is involved just because you got caught up. That ain't right. It really ain't right. Matter of fact, and I've been telling people this for years now, I think people who snitch, I think the judge should give them an extra 10. Just slap them with an extra 10 years on top of that. Because when you was out there ripping and running, smiling with your homeboys, making the money, doing whatever you was doing, you was having a good time. You didn't see or foresee this outcome. So now that everything stopped, everything was all good a week ago, now you want to ruin other people's lives because of you? There's no excuses. It don't matter what happened. It don't matter how you got caught, who told on you, doesn't matter. As long as you playing in this game and you chose that lifestyle, like I said, when you was committing the crimes, you wasn't talking to the police. When you get caught, don't talk to the police. Simple as that. Y'all got this whole game all misconstrued. And I don't really like to talk about these type of topics, but that's what seems to be going on in the social media world. You got people like, and I don't even follow these people. It's Takashi 69, and he's over here on a platform, and I only seen little clips and pieces, but we're praising these people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to do that. We learned from a long time ago. You know what snitching is? It's not taking accountability. You know what I'm saying? Take accountability for what you do. Every single thing you do or are going to do is a choice. Whatever the outcome is, take accountability. If you go gamble, it's a possibility you're gonna lose your money. Take accountability for whatever you do in this life. Let's do better. Let's do better. Stop snitching. If you're not built for it, then don't do it. Simple as that. But it's not fair for you to ruin somebody else's life just because of your current situation. Take accountability. Like I said, they should start giving an extra 10 years because that's not right. It's not right. You're ruining people's lives because you can't deal with your fate. And then we praising snitches now. Like, I don't know his whole story, but I know he's a snitch. I know enough to know he's a snitch. Tekashi 6ix9ine. I seen little clips, pieces. He's on social media world. Like, why is he even talking? How does he still have a voice? Like, how is another rat talking about other rats? Like, I don't understand. But it's different times. Like I said, I don't really like to talk about this content, but it's relevant because this is our world. This is what's going on. My people, if you're not built for it, ain't nerd up. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't There's no life in being a gangster. There's no life in crime and criminal activity. Trust me. My father always used to tell me, a thief might get away 100 nights, but the police always gonna have their day. It's not worth it. It really ain't worth it. Use this. Get paid to use this. Think positive. Sincere J Red, Flatbush, Brooklyn. You already know.